One of the difficult positions to play in the NFL, maybe the most difficult position to play in the NFL, is the cornerback position. Joining me, Darius Big Play Slay. Do you agree with that, Slay?
Of course I do.
Tell me why. Why? I mean, look, everything's set up for big plays, big points.
Right.
Why do you relish the thrill of one-on-one coverage?
It's a challenge, man, each and every day. And I love going against the best. And I got a lot of guys at the receiver position are becoming like extremely athletic, extremely fast, and extremely competitive. It's a lot of fun, man. Guessing routes, playing the game, outsmarting them, playing one-on-one. It's like boxing. But we're not really like physically hitting each other.
I really enjoy watching your interactions with the media. I enjoy watching you on the field. You have a lot of fun, but you also have a lot of respect for the game. Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah, of course. Got a lot of respect. This game is hard to come by. I'm assuming it's probably like a 1-point-something percentage that a guy can make it. And to be here at the highest level, man, and for myself to be one of the top guys in this league, I know myself. I put a lot of work in, so I gotta respect it. This game is tough.
Slay, how do you get better from one year to the next? Is it just like refining the technique? Is it being better at watching film? I mean, you've already been to the top of the league, right? You're one of the best in the league. How do you take it to even another level?
Man, you got to just keep studying. One thing I know about this game is it's going to always evolve. And being around great guys like Rasheem Matthews, Glover Quinn, guys that kind of like took me under their wings, they always told me, man, just always write the same notes down. Don't matter how many times you don't wrote it. Even though if I already remember it from 10 years ago, I still take the same notes all the time.
So when you're watching film, are you suggesting that you actually enjoy watching film?
Oh, yeah, I enjoy it, definitely. That's the way you're going to get better. That's how you beat the game. At an early age, guys were telling me I was using my athletics just to win matchups. Then next thing you know, I took it to the next level. That's when I made my first Pro Bowl, started watching more film, started stealing routes. And I've just been doing it ever since. And I'm going to continue to keep doing that. I've got to dive in more this year and get better.
With these young group of cornerbacks, is that one of the messages that you're telling them over and over and over? Get into your book?
Yeah, got to, because if you know the playbook and you know where your help at, and you know a lot of guys' other assignments, that will help you play better and play faster. Like if you playing a guy that's just outside shade, but you know a guy that's dropping down to you, you can lose your leverage and his body presence to help you stay outside, and you can just eliminate some routes that way. But that's the only way you'll know that is if you just studying the playbook and knowing what other people's jobs are.
How much do you, Slay, just have this incredible hunger to win big as a football team?
Oh, big, man. Like I said, I've been in Detroit long. We had some winning seasons, and I love that taste of it. And that's why I came here, because obviously Philadelphia does that a lot. Of course, we didn't do it last year, but this year we got to make a difference. And I want to feel that. Guys being to the Super Bowl, won. I need to feel all that. That's my goal, man. That's why I'm here, and I'm here to just do whatever I need to do to help that.
We're going to have a full crowd, full stadium at Lincoln Financial Field. I'm looking forward to watching you and the fans interact. What can I expect to see from you?
Yeah, I'm very active with the fans. So if you don't know me by now, I'm very active with the fans. And I've been on the other side of getting booed, but I'm glad to be on the other side of them cheering for me too. So I'm looking forward to, man, when a couple picks, maybe a couple pick sixes, if the Lord bless me very well. We're going to be lit, and I'm ready to get lit with them.
I know that you want this to be a takeaway machine kind of defense. How can that happen? What do you see with this group? I know it's very, very early, but
right.
How can it become a takeaway machine?
Well, we got to start in practice right now. A lot of guys got to get on jump machines. Got to make sure we can catch the ball, secure the ball, practicing returning the ball certain ways, catching on this hash, catching on that hash, however we got to do it. So it starts there, and whenever it gets done there, move on to the game.
Jersey number 2. So in the Darius Slay man cave, that you're going to have one day all these jerseys that you have, the significance of number 2, and how do you think it looks on you?
Actually, number 2 looks very, very sexy on me right now. It's just a T-shirt, and I'm looking very good in it when I be doing my drills. And I can't imagine when I put the pads on and the jersey over the pads and I'm walking out. Come on, I'm going crazy. I can feel the energy already.
Are you superstitious? Is that why? I know it's a significant number for you, but why? Can you kind of go into detail why you changed the number?
It was my first college number, so I've been wanting to stay in 2 for the longest. I wanted to do it at Mississippi State, but guys already had it, and I was a guy just coming in from out of JUCO, so I couldn't get it. But man, I've been waiting to get number 2 back on my back.
So jersey numbers actually mean something to some guys.
Yeah, it brings just a different swagger. 23 was one of my favorite numbers because I love Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden carried it with a lot of swag. And I just looked at it like, dang, 23 swagger. That's why Joe Hayden just went back to 23, because he just understands the swag it brings to him and the character it brings out of him. And that's why I had it too, though, because it brought a lot out of me. And number 2, I had a lot of swag in it in college, so I'm going to bring a lot more swag to it.